before I get into this is going to be a video on this guitar, as well as beginner lesson number 2 with second position. So before I get started, thank you for liking and subscribing. This is going to be kind of a combination video with gear in it. I know most guys will try to click it and do a couple different things, but I'll give you the timestamps on there. But 85 to 87% of you are not subscribing. You're just watching the video. Please hit the subscribe. Don't hit the bell if you don't want to see every video I do. Just subscribe and come on here when you want. Now you can see I pick all that. So there you go, no effects, it just overdrive. I pick 80 to 90% of what I play. Even when I legato. I pick really tight. Really tight, like it's just a shiver. So anyway, we'll get into number 2 lesson in a second. I even did my hair, got out of the shower today. Nice and clean for a guitar lesson tutorial. So this guitar, before we get into it, is a PRS Tremonti. I don't even know how much they are new, but this one caught my eye because of the color. But what also caught my eye, for $3.99 at Guitar Center Creek, thank you Aaron and Steve, PRS locking tuners in Fishman pickups. The pickups and the tuners are worth that on their own, so this was a no-brainer. This goes back into buying gear on a budget. This plays like a $1,500 guitar now. It sounds like a $1,500 guitar, and I paid $400 for it. Go get some used gear. You can't buy a new Epiphone with this kind of quality. You can't buy, I mean, some of the Schecters maybe, but I doubt it for $400. Another thing, my tone doesn't have a lot of gain. I compress it. This one, I was sloppy. I miss my frets sometimes when I'm watching it again. There you go. This guitar is killer. Again, go find some used deals. They're out there. Even that's picked. So anyway, go call Coconut Creek Guitar Center. Ask for Aaron or Steven. They'll help you out. They got some great people working there. I passed up on this and they had it in the back, putting new strings on it. I've got to change the strings. There's a little buzz here. I'll take care of that. I just got it today. Plays and sounds amazing. $3.99. How did I pass that up the first time? I thought about it. I'm not a huge PRS fan. I played it. It's played okay. And I played it acoustically. And then I thought about the pickups and the tuners. Went back. It wasn't there. About 4 or 5 days later, maybe even a week, Steven called me. Hey, it was in the back. They were putting strings on it. Someone might have asked them to do that and they were just doing it, or one of the employees was thinking about buying it. All right, beginner guitar. Position number 2. And let me turn this back around. So, I play scales that way, that way. Another picking exercise for you guys. Without hearing a change. That'll work this hand. Your picking doesn't dictate what you do. This hand does. You can only pick, if you're playing so slow, if you're picking really fast, but if you're picking fast and your legato is really good, you can do whatever you want. So there you go. Number 2 position. I'm going to call out the frets. I like the 1, 1, 2, 4 for fingers. You can play it 1, 3, 4. There's no set rules on the fingers you have to use. I use 1, 2, 4 because the thumb and these 3 fingers are the fastest, strongest part of your hand, even though you can work these. You gotta practice it. Learn, practice, apply. So I'm going to call out the frets. I use 1, 2, 4 fingers on these. And it's 3, 5, 7 on the low E, 3, 5, 7 on the A, 4, 5, 7, 4, 5, 7, 3, 5, 7, 3, 5, 7. Now as we get into this, I can show you patterns. You can play 4s backwards, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you go to the next string and play 4. Or you could do it into the next position. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's the same note. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So these notes are starting to ring out and double and triple all over just these 2 spots. So the object is to play 4 down from every note. 1, 2, 3, 4. Go back to this note. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. And then you could do a 4th, and I alternate pick it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Next note is the A. 1, 2, 3, 4. Next note is the B. 1, 2, 3, 4. That is Ingve. He likes the 4 patterns. Bonamassa likes 5. You can do all kinds of patterns with that and make up your own. So there you go. Under 10 minutes, you got another scale pattern in there with on your road to getting better. Alternate pick it, all downs, all ups. So here again, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. There you go, beginning guitar lesson. Number 2. This thing is ballsy, man. All right, you enjoyed the video. And for you advanced guys, we'll do another lesson, or it's only 10 minutes. Maybe I should timestamp it and just do one video. The holy grail of all videos for beginners and advanced. Advanced guys, let me give you a couple more scale patterns. You can start off here, 3, 5, 7 on the second position, and then you're going to jump a string and play backwards. So that's a low E, and then backwards. So you're going every other string backwards. Fourth, skip, back, go to the string you skip, fourth, skip a string backwards. Go to the string you skip. And that's another pattern on the scale. There you go. There you go. That's a hard one. It's probably one of the hardest ones I do. So when I was here, that's a walkout. The string skip. Man, this guitar is rocking. Advanced guys, another scale pattern. Triad. Go down the string, hammer back, this is the tricky part. When you jump the string, that's it right there. Whoops. So you double in that note. You can do that all the way down. Those are harder ones. That's it combined. There you go. You can do that. There's always you can, again, these are just to influence you with the thought process of being different. You don't have to copy these exact. You just want to play the triad. Any way you want to play them. These are here to give you ideas, to be better than me, to go over what I've done. These are my patterns that I created. And I play them very fast. It makes them fun sounding. That's all I can tell you. Be yourself, learn, practice, apply. And then after you apply it, the next rule of thumb, Forget everything I said except be you. Come up with new, fresh ideas based off of what I've done. I've got not hundreds of those kind of licks, but I have a lot of variations on stuff that has already been done. So you have to be different. You do. To stand out, you got to be different. That's all I can explain and tell you. Be different. Take these ideas, not verbatim, take them and make them your own. If you can't pick as fast as me, but you got a good left hand, then make a variation on the pattern. But these are to give you ideas. If you want to try the patterns, more power to you. They're not easy, especially for advanced players. My fingers move in a weird way, and I've been doing it for years. But some of my friends can tell you I think outside the box. And I started to do that at a young age. I couldn't compete with Paul Gilbert at GIT. I couldn't compete with Becker. I had to steal their ideas, practice, apply, and then come up with my own solution to be me. And that's what I did. And that's why all these weird things that you see and I do, I'm able to do. I've done them for years. And again, I'm not the guitar player I used to be. Peace out. Have a great week. Boom. So you got a gear, advance, and a beginner lesson all in one in 17 minutes. Peace out.